Hello and welcome to the second video in Taiwan, and this one is gonna be about hikes. If you remember the video I posted about the Tour des Combats that I did last summer, this is gonna look like this. So the same kind of video, unpredicted, unscripted, only with the GoPro. I'm still figuring out if I should bring my drones or not, because if it's snowing and blurry, what's the point of bringing it? Before we get started and I explain everything that is gonna happen, let me show you my apartment. So this is my apartment in Taipei. It's gonna be really quick. This is my bed. This is a convertible sofa. And here we have a mirror. Hello. And here in the shower, I think is the most fantastic feature in this whole apartment. Look at this, gravel. Oh my God. You can relax your feet in this. It is amazing. I think this is, definitely the most design and cool thing in this apartment. And to finish with some beauty, we have a terrace, sink on the right, and terrace here, which I have to be honest, kind of look like a prison, but I can put my arm here. All right, we are gonna hike the two main peaks in Taiwan and also the two main peaks in Southeast Asia. I've never known that before because it is pretty high. The first one is Xueshan, which is the snow mountain at 3,886 meters high. And the second one is Yushan, 3,952 meters high. We'll be joined with Wendy. I will introduce her a little bit later on. The way I met her also, you will discover. I will ask her during the trip because that's quite a nice story. I'm gonna pick my bag that is here, go to the rental store to rent some equipment because obviously with this backpack, I couldn't bring anything from France. And let's go together, let's explore and let's go really high in the clouds. Bye apartment, bye bye. Alright, I finally pick up the stuff, but this weight, I'm not even joking, it must weigh at least 6 to 7 kilos. I have no idea how I'm gonna put everything in my backpack. I'm sweating and I should meet Wendy in 20 minutes, and just to walk to the metro station I have for at least 20 minutes. So I will be late. Sorry Wendy, when you watch this. Carrying the sack. Gosh, like it's a dead body. Okay, arrived to the meeting place. Now the only thing that is left to do is wait for Wendy and go to the mountains. Oh, okay. Something else to mention. Wendy just texted me and apparently she feels really tired and she's sick and she might have COVID. That is a very well promising start. Hello, how's you, Bujin? How are you?
Little bit tired.
Little bit tired? We entered Wendy's car now. Wendy's here driving. She's a little bit tired, so she might not talk too much today. But now we are going to Jiaoxi first to eat some food, and then in the evening we are arriving at our hostel and having a big rest before to hike tomorrow. That's the plan.
This tunnel called Xueshan隧道. It makes Taipei to Yushan very fast.
Whoa, end of the tunnel, and we are arriving to get our meal. That's a nice idea, right Wendy?
Yes. This fried tofu is good too. He can try it.
So this is Olivier, a European Belgian friend, and this is apparently a good tofu. Very strange, Wendy. Very strange.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you!
How did you remember? Gosh, I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting this. So sweet. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Transition from the restaurant. I am in the car now of Wendy. She went to see a doctor. It's pretty scary because it's nighttime, so I had to put my lamp on. Yeah, ta-da! You see the cake? Oh la 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 la. So I'm gonna eat this probably tomorrow morning. Or now, I don't know. Depends on how long she is. All right, transition now to our hotel, to our lodge. Look at this also lodge. It is huge and it's very quiet now because people are sleeping. Obviously it is 10:30, so I guess it's normal. Wish you a good night. I hope Wendy will get some rest and feel better tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. Day one of our adventure on the terrace now. Wendy is testing herself for COVID. It is my birthday, so I'm going to try my cake that she offered me yesterday. That is right there. So we're gonna hike to Xueshan, so the snow mountain, in 2 days. So the first day is gonna be 8 kilometers, 1,200 meters of elevation, which is quite a lot in 1 day. So it's not as many kilometers as you would expect, but it is a lot of elevation. And the second day, so we will sleep at 3,150 meters, which I've never noticed in my life. So I'm obviously kind of worried about altitude sickness, or, you know, to get headache, every kind of ache I can get. I'm worried about this. One can never tell what will happen unless you try it. Update, back in the car. Now we are going to the trailhead. It's approximately 1 hour by car. Wendy is sick. Wendy, you're sick, right? She might not go to the mountain. Things have changed a little bit, so I might go to the mountain by myself to a territory I don't know. So it will be very interesting to see. Okay, we are going to start the hike. We just started. Wendy in the end is coming. She doesn't know if she's gonna do the whole thing. We have 7.1 kilometers exactly to go and more than 1,000 meter elevation until the end of the day. Supposed to be until the first cabin where we can refill our water, and then we're gonna go to San Liuqiu 369, and there we're gonna spend the night. I'll let you with the images and let's do this. Strangely, there were more people on the Sakura than on the trail now. There's no one on the trail. So probably, as Wendy said, they are already on their way. They probably departed earlier than us. Wendy's in front and she still keep going even though she's sick. You're so brave, Wendy.
Thank you.
She doesn't want me to get lost or just not arrive, not have a place to sleep. So she wants to make sure I arrive to the place. She's too nice, too sweet. We arrived to Chica cabin. This is our first stop and also our last stop to refill the water, because then the water pipe is broken in the other cabin. So that's why it's our last stop. So I have to carry a lot of water with me so I'll be able to drink tomorrow, for example. Look also at the sky. It is, yeah, looking bad from here. But so far it's sunny, pretty hot also, warm weather. And I'm still happy. Let's keep going. Already did 2K. Where are you? Are you here?
I'm really tired.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm almost at 3,000 meters. Wendy is at the back and she has decided to, when we see a view, she will see the views, so she has no regret, and then she comes down. So I will be on my own after this. Okay, this was really steep. I hope we reach a point. I think I reached a point just now that is a little bit more flat-ish. So it's gonna be cool to come down, but this part was really steep, guys. See you tomorrow, Wendy. Be safe. I actually don't know how the hell she came all the way through here, because it was pretty steep, pretty hard. She coughed, so yeah, and she's positive. So man, really brave woman here. Build a small bridge. Look at this. Woohoo! So cool. Yeah. This is one of the 100 peaks in Taiwan that are higher than 3,000 meters. This is one of them on the road of Xueshan, so I thought, why not? See a house there, do you see it? A lodge? I believe this is where I'm going to sleep, but I'm not sure. Let's figure it out. Good news? Yes, this is San Liujiu cabin. So 300cc night cabin. This is where I'm sleeping for the night. So quite colorful, but good, and probably a good view. So I will need to check in now and get some sleep and get ready for the real challenge tomorrow. That was the visit of a place, and now it's almost night time, so I'm gonna take a time lapse and sleep, and tomorrow the big day. I'm kind of worried about the altitude sickness mostly, but also the elevation will be less than today, but still it will be 800 meters, and it's pretty cold now, and I think it will be really cold up there because it's winter. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect, but let's see tomorrow. And in the meantime, time lapse. Good morning, everyone. It is 2:30 o'clock. And I'm waking up that early because I would like to see the sunrise. You probably see two red dots right now, but it is pretty clear because this is a full moon. You can see it. Look at this, full moon today. I actually slept super well at the end of my sleeping cycle, so I'm like super down for the Xueshan. I'm not sure that I will shoot a lot because before the sunrise there won't be that many places that will be lighten up. So probably just yeah, I will see, but I hope you enjoy. The path is becoming a little bit more tricky now. There's a lot of obstacles. You have to use your hands and maybe start to feel slightly the altitude, not much. Oh, I discover a new mode that is brighter. Look at this. You can really see the road now. How amazing. Woo! First step. Now the only thing to do is to the top. A cell phone spot at 3,700 meters. So you know what? Let's see if it works. I'm in 3G. I'm receiving message at 3,700 meters. What the heck? What the actual heck? I am now on the top of Xueshan, 3,886 meters for my birthday. If we still consider that I count with the hours in France and not in Taiwan, because this is the 8th of February today. But look at what I'm seeing. Fucking, pardon my words, fucking beautiful sunrise. What a blessing, what a blessing. There's nothing else that I wish for right now. It is perfect. You have a lovely day. I'm having a lovely day, so I hope you will also have an amazing day. My GoPro froze to death at the top, so this time lapse is from my phone. Xueshan was simply the best hike I've done in Taiwan. Being about 10 in the hut at night and solo hiking until this couple joined me at the top was a true unique experience that I never had the rest of my stay. but the highest peak of Taiwan is coming and I have loved it for different reasons. Hello everyone, this is the second video about hiking in Yushan, and I just wanted, this is actually not the start of the hike or anything, but I just wanted to show you something before I even introduce the person that I'm with. We are now in a hotel and look at this, this is the party bed. So this is where we're gonna sleep tonight before heading to the hike tomorrow. What is the first thing that you do when you enter a hotel?
Oh, really?
And then you can introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Queen. I'm Vietnamese.
Queen, what is the first thing that you do when you go to a hotel?
I will open the door.
Open the door. That's a great tip. What do you do after this?
I will put on my slippery.
Put on slippers. Very important in Taiwan. The slippers. That's so important.
Several options for you to wear. Like the third thing, I think I will go to the restroom to wash my hair.
Hey, I'm Nella. I'm from Czech Republic.
Cool.
And
what's the
I
first thing
will
you do?
jump on the bed, as I did.
Jump on the bed.
And just, chill, and maybe wash my hands as well.
Miguel. Sorry, I said your name first. Who are you? Where are you from?
Miguel, who are you?
From Spain.
Nice.
And the first thing I do usually is doing a fast tour, checking everything is clean, and then rest in the bed.
That's true. For me, it's gonna be surprising, but the first thing that I do is check the plugs. So I check all the plugs to charge the materials, like the GoPro we're using right now. We're gonna use the GoPro. So I'm always checking, like, where are the plugs? Where can I plug? Is there a plug in the air? Plug in the air. Again, guys, this is not new. I've seen some plugs, sometimes they are like up the ceiling. But anyway, that's the worst intro of all time. But welcome, we're gonna hike Yushan tomorrow. Couple of news coming ahead. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
For breakfast of today before we depart to our ascent. The party bed was something really interesting also. But we enjoyed and we can have some view before going. That is a beautiful spot.
Let's see the dog. Oh, doggy. This is our hostel area. That's Gigi. He was doing dishes. I like the flowers.
While we are driving the car, we have for 1 hour and 30 minutes of driving. So I just wanted someone to tell us a story. Miguel, you have a story to tell us?
Tell them the story that you travel from Taichung to Yushan.
Oh yeah, please. Let us know, our subscribers.
I was traveling from Ilan to Taichung, which is traveling from the east to the west, 5 hours journey. And once I arrived to the final destination, I realized that I had forgotten a jacket.
Special jacket,
from
right?
Ilan. So I went back to Ilan, another 5 hours.
Man.
I had my jacket back, so I was very happy. But I had 5 more hours of traveling back to Taichung.
How was it?
It was amazing. I took in total like 3 trains, 3 buses, more than 15 hours of travel, and I was by the end very happy in my hostel, hugging my jacket.
Hugging your jacket, man. Wow, what a special jacket. What a special story. Thank you. Now we have arrived almost to the trailhead. Before going to the trail, we had to park, and also I don't know if I mentioned it in the last hike to Xueshan. Getting to a very high mountain in Taiwan is not that easy. You have to get a permit. To get a permit, especially in this one in Yushan, it is quite tricky. You have to apply a long time in advance, and even in Yushan there is a lottery. So for foreigners it's actually a bit easier because it's a different lottery than for locals, but it's still like you have to really plan this ahead. So we have planned this trip for at least 2 months, maybe a little bit less, but yeah, for a long time. That's why now we're gonna check the permit to see if we can go. Do you think we'll get the permits?
Hopefully, yeah.
100%. Yeah.
What if we don't?
We'll go anyways.
Oh wow. You don't know where we stop? Maybe we find like some hot springs for the night. Right? Why hot springs? Does that mean for cars or for us? Oh! That was so reckless! This is 1000 NTD and this is Yushan, and we're also gonna see those animals, right? They're gonna be there, exactly the same picture.
A few moments later.
Okay, with Nella here on my side, we just want to say like the process. It's really funny because it's a huge process. It's actually kind of a hard one, right?
Yeah.
And as you saw the lady, she is kind of lost, and they are doing everything on
she
paper.
took her time, let's say. She took her time.
But we got the permit.
Oh yeah!
That's great. Now we are walking on a road, and this road will lead us to the trailhead. But it's actually beautiful. Oh yeah, by the way, we forgot to tell you how many kilometers there is until the cabin, until we sleep tonight, the elevation and the kilometer. Neda knows perfectly the answer.
Yeah, so for today it's 11 kilometers and the elevation profile should be 1,600.
Oh, let's go! This is where we don't stay. Not a necessary interruption, but I would like to mention it. This will be the south side.
Yeah, this is like south, this is north.
This is north.
Oh. But I don't know.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
It's been approximately 10 minutes that we're going down now. Looks like there is a sign, and the sign maybe will show the trailhead. So that would just be the beginning of the hike. Oh no, it's still not. The sign said there is still 0.3 kilometer to the start of the hike.
Oh.
That is interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Little break, Sneaker's break.
Oh yeah!
And we are finally at the beginning of the trail. This is the trailhead. Here. There's the trailhead. And we go, this is the path. So after 2 hours of walk, we finally find the right path to actually go. Nella will walk first. Oh, Miguel second, Queen third. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's just run it. Let's try to run the whole thing. Let's just run. To record this also when Nella is catching up. Sorry, but you okay?
Yeah, we have stopped
just,
for
like,
a wee.
The bath?
Wee wee!
Oh.
Beneath the starlit sky,
Look at this tree.
our love secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time.
I can't wait for dinner. We see a little bit of the cabin over there, less than 200 meters probably. Poilage! We have arrived! We finally arrived to Pine Lodge, and before we go inside, I absolutely want to show you what's inside, because in Xueshan I didn't really intensively went inside, but this time I need to. It is quite impressive. It's like a big hostel and there's a lot of people, so I want to show you that. Look at the actual space, the big space. There's so many rooms, so many people. I never seen that before in my life, so I have to share. There's one room here. There's one over here. I don't want to open because it's not ours, but people sleeping.
This is our sleeping bags. And there are people already arrived and they are already asleep. There's no space for us to store our backpacks, so we have to leave there. But it's all good.
If you go downstairs, you see also pretty much like spaces for sleeping bags. This is the reception. Here, people can order the sleeping bags, and the guy will give it to you. And this is probably the kitchen. How you say? This is the kitchen. This is where we have the dinner at 5:30. Everyone is here. Let me tell you a little bit about how I felt going up the hill. Last time in Xueshan, I had pills to help me with the altitude sickness, and right now, right here, going to Yushan, I don't have them, and my body feels still good, but going on the hill, my heart was bouncing more, and I felt like it was a little bit harder. I had some of headache also, some of the headache, my head kind of a little bit. So calm, so peaceful. Good morning. We already started walking and there's so many things I need to tell you. It has been a rough night for every one of us because of the altitude, 3,400 meters. And remember last night when I told you nothing happened in terms of altitude sickness? Well, it has changed overnight. I felt really bad, like light headache, and I also woke up like 2 or 3 times, and I threw up, and it was much better after, but still. And thanks to someone, I could have like the same pills that I took for Xueshan, so now I feel a little bit better, but I will just take it slow, and hopefully we can still see the sunrise.
We're going under, and there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your
All gathering, freezing now. Everyone is together,
But we are
so
happy,
that's good.
and there's so many stars everywhere, man. You can literally feel like you're touching the sky.
What time is it now?
37.
4:37.
So we're gonna freeze like 1 hour.
We're gonna freeze like 1 hour before we actually ascend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll make it.
Imagine the chocolate. Like we are playing game because we are freezing.
Yeah.
So the game is for kids. You say something you like or you did or you don't like. And if the other person likes it as well, so you change the place. Okay, so if I like bananas, for example,
All right.
and Miguel likes bananas as well,
Oh.
so he has to change the place with me. Oh yeah, that's the whole game.
We have a newcomer. We have Eric. Hello, Eric.
Yeah. I like orange. Orange.
It was like you already moved there. You're like, you're like, I like orange, and you already moved to it. I love cinema.
Oh, okay. Woo!
Okay, Eric, you wanna go?
Okay, sure. I like
Cats. Cats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about this.
We need to change the place.
We made it!
We make it!
Yushan! Top of 3,952 meters! We made it! And the sun is rising on this side. Beautiful, it's fucking cold. And now we are just waiting, and I think the excitement makes us a little bit less cold.
Yeah.
But so nice, so happy!
Yay!
There's little that compares to the sweetness of a sunrise from the highest mountain of the country. There is something magical about contemplating the glow that caresses the neighboring peaks and your face when you need it the most. Living it alone for your birthday or with people you truly love overnight is something I feel extremely lucky to enjoy. What I was trying to say at the summit or here is that I loved Yushan because I was hiking with those 3 people I met by chance on Facebook, and what a group! Without them, the summit is overcrowded and my experience of Xueshan and Yushan are completely different. I don't know if you could feel the difference on screen, but in any case, I hope this video has entertained you. If so, please like, comment and share as usual for SEO purposes. I wish you wanderings a lot of travels in the coming month.
And I see you soon for another video.
Let's dance to celebrate.
Why